before we get into anything else, boys,
Tell me.
we need to talk about the Island Boys.
Oh yeah, this is great. It's great stuff, dude.
We saw this. We said we need to support the community, the Island Boy community. Let's just jump into it, boys. Welcome. Happy Mondays. Hope you're wherever you are. We love you. Whether you're working or whether you're contributing to the job shortage, we love you.
Whatever you're doing, hey, be good to yourself. I can't believe there's so many people here. This is
Blame it on the COVID, dude. Blame it on the COVID.
Blame it on COVID. These rich guys got rich. Well, you got to go to work? Just chill.
Dude, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Just sit back, chill on your couch, watch some of the drip, dude.
Listen, you don't want to get the vaccine? We still love you. Get it. We think you should get it. But we're here, baby. We're here. You're here for us. We're here for you. We'll give you we got lots of great stuff today. We got lots of great topics.
Just chill.
You know, but these Island Boys are definitely.
All right, let's check in on the Island Boys, huh?
Let's check in on the Island Boys. This is great.
Okay, so we saw this clip. This has been making the rounds. And I just want to get your gut take, Amish. We saw a little bit of this yesterday, but we're going to play it all the way through this time.
Let's play it, yeah.
Let's just...
You think they'll copyright strike us? You think they'll be like, hey, guys, that's copyright EM. Imagine we get Sony Music bought this.
They probably would, dude. These record labels are so desperate. Dude. These guys, I'm pretty sure are signed. So go ahead. Let's watch.
You just can't tell, you know?
$40 million. They're on tour already, dude. Their next 5 years of touring is figured out. The real artists that have been struggling for years, they're gone. Nobody cares about them.
This is the look, though, dude. This is the look. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Look at them all. Even that weird guy who went to Harvard, and he's even got tattoos on his face everywhere. Little Beezy, little Skeezy, some little Durkee.
Who are these people?
Something.
Yeah. Okay. Let's watch.
Cause I'm an island boy, and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy. I'm just island boy. I'm just island boy. I'ma get key white gun. You're gonna keep that gun. I'll be just staring at the sun. I'm just out full gazing. I'm like, pull where I'm staying. They're like, you wanna be famous? I'm trying to be out the greatest. I'm a Florida boy. I get a real damn tropic. I'm like the damn.
You know what my favorite part of this clip is? It's not the cringiest thing we're gonna watch today.
No,
not even by a long shot. Not even by a long
close.
shot. It's got. Look, how do you feel? How do you feel about it? How do you feel about the Island Boys?
I think it's beautiful. It kind of reminds me of Tom Hanks a month ago. Did you see the Tom Hanks clip that he put out?
You mean Chet Hanks?
Chet Hanks. Sorry, did you see that? It's so silly. I put a link to it in the Trello. But like these guys, you know what's great about these guys is that people are saying eat the rich. The rich eat themselves. I mean, look at this. Their dad probably made it from nothing, dude. Probably made millions, owns a business. He's like the king of Florida, probably. And he just goes, "Yeah, my boys are doing something. I don't know. I don't have time." Like
they're out there in the backyard. They don't know what to do with themselves.
Dude, at the 6th tattoo, where's mom and dad? When did mom and dad not say, "Hey, how old are you guys? We're getting this many tattoos on the face." The face. He's got
the eyebrow tattoo. It's just it makes him look like he has double eyebrows and he's always angry. He's furious.
It's like a tribal look, you could say. Maybe I'm judging too much because maybe it's a tribal look. There are tribes that do that.
These guys are not tribal, Amish.
They're not, right? Like they're just
an
island boy. They're for sure rich kids, though, right?
It's a hot beat, though. You know what's funny? I watched it last night. I was singing to myself all night. I was going, they got me, dude. They got me. And I put a little keys to it. I got to... Let's watch.
I'm on the topic, I'm an island boy, put my vest on, yeah, like a wagwan man, trying to make it to the top. I'm an island boy, I've been trying to make it. I ain't seen it with the gang slang. You ain't just saying no kind. And through the storm, through the rain, cause we try home like a line. From the island boy, from the Caribbean. I'm an island boy, put my vest on.
The problem is you can't actually stick with the beat too much because they keep interrupting themselves. They're like, boy.
It's hard to not rap. Like some of their non-raps, like the lines that are like, "I'm looking at the sun, now I'm all blessed." It's like it's not rhyming. It's hard not to do. You know what I mean? It's almost like a skill
to not rhyme.
To not rhyme, like there's some flagrant non-rhyming.
That's a non-white thing to say. Not white people have no problem not rhyming.
But when you're going for a rap,
you give me a hot beat, dude. You give me a hot beat. It's pretty easy for me not to rhyme.
I see what you're saying. Okay, if it's a freestyle, fair enough. But I just feel like
Amisha's like, dude, I can't even not rhyme. You can't even not rhyme. You're out there ripping, huh?
No, but it's like slow music.
You don't know about that white island boy life, okay? It's easy
they are
to
going
not
slow.
rhyme.
That's the thing. They're going slow. So some of the words, I just felt like you could have found a rhyme on that. Yeah. Guys, you could have found a rhyme on that. That's it. That's all. I'm not saying I'm the best rapper.
You guys are going to be singing this all day long today, dude. Welcome to your Monday anthem.
Because I'm an island boy. And
what?
They're into like sun gazing. They're actually talking about sun gazing in the song.
I heard.
They're looking up at the sun, and then the sun is giving them bless up. It's beautiful, dude. It's a beautiful message.
I want to buy a promotion. You know they're doing promotions. Let me find one real quick. They're doing promotions everywhere. That's their thing. They immediately Cameo booked them. They got signed by Universal Music Group. I mean, they are crushing it immediately. Dude, that's what everyone wants. Hey, this is how celebrities are made nowadays. You don't need talent. You need one moment to capitalize on forever.
That's it. I saw this incredible video about Soulja Boy. Yeah. And you know, from day one, the guy has been on every social media platform, talking to his congregation, talking to his community. Now, he did make like fake video game platforms and like fake iPhone watches, whatever. But, you know, he really goes for it. And he knows how to use like the internet, because he'll just constantly, like, even before there was SoundCloud, there's a website called like BitCloud or something. He was making $50,000 a month on that. Like, before anyone even had heard of it, heard of like putting music online. Like, he's like one of the first people to put music online. Incredible guy.
What is your point?
This is the future.
Are you saying these guys are media moguls here? You're saying, the guy who wrote. You're saying the guy who wrote Island Boy. These guys are some geniuses.
You laugh, but they could be the next Soulja Boys. They could be. And Soulja Boy has some weird tracks too, dude. There's years where he puts out like 7 mixtapes, nothing. They all collectively sell like 40,000. It's crazy. But he just puts out tracks. That's what they got to do. If they want, they got to watch this. I just saw a great documentary about Soulja Boy. They need to watch it, and they need to learn the moves.
No, these guys are never. No. They're never going to do it. This is the biggest thing they've ever done. This is the biggest thing they've ever done.
Yeah, they could just be lazy. I mean, they do look like lazy rich kids. That's the thing.
This guy looks like he started and he couldn't pay for the rest of the tattoo. What happened?
Yeah. Is that a design choice? I mean, he'll be tattooing for the rest of his life.
It's a little strange. He's like, dude, I gotta show the abs, dude. Let's watch a little bit of their. They're doing social media shoutouts. I want to show this real quick.
That's great.
This guy says, I convinced the Island Boy that I wrote the Communist Manifesto and then asked for a promo.
Author, man, he's a good author. He wrote the book. I'm a Communist Manifesto. Y'all go get with him, man. His ad's gonna be right there in the caption, man. He filed with it. Pressure. Yeah, go follow him. Y'all already know what it is, man. Love. Brr.
Yo, that communist. Yo, my boy wrote the manifesto. Brr. That's great.
Yo,
that's
dude,
very funny. That's a very funny. Like, you
guys literally have to see our boy Wyatt's face. He's looking at this. Sorry, Wyatt, I'm just putting you on blast. He literally is looking at this like. He goes. Wyatt's going, I can't believe I worked so hard. I can't believe I worked so hard right now. Why did I go be an island boy, huh?
White's like, I just spent $80,000 on the studio. What am I doing?
Literally, I'm like playing this, and Wyatt's over here just like.
That's what it takes. That's what they're doing. Yeah, dude. These guys, when you got the hits, you got the hits, right? Like, that's the thing with the internet. It is this weird, great equalizer where anyone just comes. If it
already on the no jumper, dude. Adam 22, you go viral. Adam 22 is in your DMs immediately. Just, hey, you want an interview? I'll get you first interview.
It's the culture now. That's the thing. We're talking about it. It's the culture. You gotta.
It is kind. Yeah, we are contributing.
You gotta acknowledge them.
At all, you feel me? Like, right. I can relate to him. That spiritual thing he's got going through. I've been sun gazing. I've been open up that sun gazing. That sun gazing where you let the sun touch you and stuff like that. You feel me? Right. And where it's real though. Because the sun gives you messages about yourself. You close your eyes and you take part like 30 minutes of sun gazing and stuff like that. Look at yourself in the mirror, and then you take your shower, work out, do whatever. You're gonna uplift yourself as a person. Your mental health. Yeah, it works.
Not saying anything wrong there.
The sun told him to put Cheetos in his hair and just.
Stephen, the sun gives us life. And I'll tell you this: the meditation community, they are very on board with this philosophy.
Do you think they're Caribbean, or do you think they're just like trying to appropriate appropriate some stuff here.
Do you feel like it's appropriation? Yeah, I guess they're from Florida, but
I don't really believe. I don't really believe too strongly in cultural appropriation.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't. Think
I feel bad.
I don't think it's that big of it. I don't think this is our number one problem. Is a couple white boys from probably from Orange County.
Yeah,
putting some
like being inspired by the music and loving the music so much that they're like, "Can I do it?" And then
educate me. What is this hairdo called?
I don't know the hairdo. I mean, the hairdo is it looks a little bit like some like Rasta hairstyles I've seen.
This is like some but why does he just like put it up? Is that normal?
Because the son told him, Steven, he's a rock and roll.
Oh my, they're Cuban.
Rock and roll.
People are saying they're Cuban.
Oh my, they're Cuban.
People.
These are your
Never mind. I take it all back. Back. These guys are working hard, dude. They're
working hard.
And they're working hard, and they deserve it. They deserve all their success, dude. Well, are you kidding?
It's almost like it is what it is. I treat it like it is what it is.
They're my Cuban brothers.
They're your brother. Now you love them.
Can I get in the group?
Yeah, we gotta put it.
Hey, the threesome's hotter than the twosome. You gotta get the threes.
Jonas Brothers.
Get me in the group. Get me in the boy band.
Jonas Brothers. The Cuban Brothers.
Can you imagine these guys right next to me and just me with my stupid little like business cut?
No. At least do a Snapchat filter with hair like that. You gotta. There's a Snapchat filter. You can get some hair like that. Some Simpsons hair.
They're wicks. Those are wicks. Florida thing.
Florida team, yeah, dude. Florida's killing it right now, though. Florida is banging right now.
They're called wicks, baby. They're wicks.
So yeah, that's the style of hair, right?
They're candle wicks.
That's like the gel, candle wicks. Yeah, true. Oh, so he's doing candle wicks, but the other guy's flopping down.
They're just called
he's
wicks.
Doing, like,
but
more of a joker. Oh, okay, cool. Listen, man. You can't. What are you gonna say to them?
What are you gonna listen? We're talking. We're talking about them. They're not talking about us. Okay.
Tekashi 6ix9ine has bangers.
What is this?
It takes time for art to develop. Like they might be at the first step of it. Let's hear it. Let's hear another freestyle.
Just how fast? I just want to know how fast they moved from from Florida over to LA. They signed. I mean, this is.
I want to know when the book's coming out. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear the book. Like sun gazing.
Actually, that would be. I would buy it. Life of an Island Boy. And then it's just 20 straight pages. It's just a 20-page book, and it's all incoherent, non-rhyming. Poetry. That'd be incredible.
Like America's Island Boys. I just want to see both of them back to back. America's Island Boys. And that's the book. New York Times bestseller. Wow. You got to do everything in America.
And I'm an island boy. I'm going to keep it like an island boy. I'm going to keep it like an island boy. I'm going to keep it like it's Wagwan. Boy, you better really keep that gun. I'm going to keep it like I'm up in the sun.
Right? Like they're doing it's slow and they're doing like up in the sun. I'm going to keep that gun. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like it is.
What's this?
Oh, that means he's spraying your ass, dude. Spraying off his haters. That's a murdering of his haters. He's got something that does automatic. Well, this is America. This is your gun culture. He's got it. So support it because I know you're into it. So support it. He's got a machine gun. And when they do, they're doing, they're saying, I'll shoot my haters. I murder my haters. But I think metaphorically.
Oh my gosh.
Let's hope metaphorically.
Wyatt, did you make a mistake? I mean, somewhere. Where did you go wrong? I mean, you're not doing this. I mean,
man, don't say Wyatt. All of us, dude.
All of us.
Honestly, and the congregation can let me know what they think about this. But the first time I watched that video, Amish sent it to me. I watched it and I was like, "Yeah, this is ridiculous." And then it was stuck in my head the whole rest of my day.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, it happens.
Hey, this is from the sun. The sun is
the sun gaze gave it
bangers.
to him.
Dude, channel the bangers through the sun.
Wow. Well, yeah, I think the congregation probably agrees with you. You hear it a fifth time and go, I'm an island boy.
Do you know law of attraction, like the law of attraction community? Sun gazing is like cutting edge shit. Like that's what they're doing now. They're anti-vaxxing and they're sun gazing right now in the law of attraction. I'm talking about the law of attraction people, generalizing obviously. They're really big. A lot of them big on the anti-vax, but a lot of them, the sun gazing, they're like, it changes your life. You get healing. They make a lot of good points. You know, in like right now, like in the winter, everyone gets depressed. Actually, people do get depressed.
Why do we rediscover like what everyone's always known and then try to make it into something like special? Like go out in the sun. Yeah. Oh, bro, that's lame. But all of a sudden you call it sun gazing, bro. I'm sun gazing. I'm sun gazing, dude. Now it's the hot LA thing to go outside. It's like we already knew that. What?
You gotta go.
This
outside.
is like when you know what it's like when Jordan Peterson wrote "Clean Your Room" and "Make Your Bed," and people are like, "Oh my gosh, Jordan Peterson changed my life, bro. My life was in shambles, and then Jordan Peterson told me to clean my room." It's like, dude, your mom's been telling you that since you're born. What are you talking about?
It is like basic.
We do love to recover like dad and mom knowledge, but under the guise of like, what this is mind blowing. This is a spiritual revelation.
Because you know what happens? I think the culture forgets. I think the culture is forgetting to go in the sun.
We need a reminder from Big 17 over here.
The sun said, "Hey guys, tell them they're not getting out enough."
Wow. Gazer.
Start gazing because you got to make it sexy again. You always got to. It's like meditation. You got to make it sexy again.
They don't mean they actually stare at it, right? Like they're not actually just like blinding themselves.
No. Sorry.
That would be hard. That would be.
No, nobody's.
That'd be. They do that to the sun. They do this to the sun.
Yeah, but you know, in the law of attraction community, there are some people probably teaching that, and they're out of control. But most of the law of attraction community does agree that like you don't look at the sun, you put on glasses. But it's more about.
But it's probably close. It's probably close. It's probably a close disagreement. Like it's like half of them.
There's probably debates. You know
All
what
right,
I mean?
let's
anti-vax or anti-sunglass probably. You know what I'm saying?
No,
that's probably how that works.
That's probably true. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Let's watch a little bit more of this, and then we'll wrap it.
Can't wait to party in the NYC. We gon' make it with BAYC. Hop on this yacht, let's go sailing. The 7 seas with the Captain Trippy, Island boy. Captain Trippy, Island boy. Captain Trippy. Big shout out to Captain Trippy.
There you go, cameo, dude. I'm gonna. How much does their cameo cost? Hey, can we find that out real quick?
Let's get a cameo.
Let's find out Island Boy cameo, dude.
Because I think the congregation wants a blessing from the sun.
Oh, dude, can we get a drip blessing from the Island Boys?
Make us drippy with the sun's energy,
that would
Island
be
Boys.
Amazing, huh?
I want to make you guys drippy with the sun's energy. The sun's light. I want it to shine in your life.
What do they call it? What?
Yeah, Cameo, dude. Cameo is such a hilarious shit now, eh? And OnlyFans. Those are the two new ones.
$160. You can have your very own Island Boy.
$160. That's not bad.
That's good. That's good margin for them. 20 seconds, $160.
Yeah, but think about the blessings we're gonna get, and think about the blessings we're gonna get.
So I bet they're killing it.
I think anyone getting the Island Boy blessing, they're getting a direct channel of sun.
$160. Would you pay for an Island Boy to bless you up?
I think the ROI is there. I think the ROI, $160, because if we get the blessing and we play it, and let's say our view count goes up or something, the blessings could be there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a scammer. Gonna rip you off, take you down.